Hello everyone and welcome back to Tech Stack channel. So today we'll try to explore one more new topic. So this is related to the folder. So this question I picked from the UiPath forum. So when you check here, so can you help to select the folder based on the employee ID 6 digits? So basically they have the folders like this and from those folders they need to pick only the 6 digits. I mean whether 6 digits is available or not. For example, if I give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that number is available in this folder list or not. So first we need to check that folder list and later what we want to, they need just count of the folder must should be the 30K. Okay, once you get that file name, then we can check whether that file, that particular folder having the 30K count or not. 30K count means I'm assuming here files count maybe. So can you suggest best approach to the specific folder and any suggest link query? So as of now here link query is not possible. This is my assumption because if you see here, if you know the specific file path or folder the path, so if you don't know folder path, then link query is won't help directly. So here I'm saying, approaching in a different way. So we'll try to explore with UiPath. We'll see how it works. So first of all, I will take one activity. So I will take one assign activity. So in any, okay, I will delete all the things. So let me delete. So I take here just folder name or file name, let it be, or else file path. So just I want to check whether the particular file is available or not. The first step we need to check. So for that we need to write one small snippet of coding here. So let me update that. So directory, what it is, directory dot get directories of, we need to give this path. So as of now I'm going with this particular folder. Okay, let me quick screen it. As of now I'm going this particular folder. After this, so and already they said now, so they have this some 6 digits or something. So I will make this as okay, like this I mentioned. So my folder name is remove duplicate 747747. So after this what I will update here now, so just I will give one comma. I will pass here star. So because I don't know what the data will come besides of that. So I will just pass here star and my number after this star. Okay, at the end I need to get dot first of or default. Default, why it's not coming? First or okay. So let me check whether that file name, the particular file path we are getting or not. Let me keep one message box here. Let me update here. So why we need to approach this method means if you know the particular file path, for example, you know only the 747747. So with that we cannot get this how many files are available in the inside of this folder. So if you know full path, then only we will get that particular files count. So now we'll check whether I'm getting the file name correct or not. So let me run this code and we'll check whether file path is getting correct or not. So let me check here file path. And now I'm getting this file path. So if you observe here, so this is my file path. So why I'm taking here is every time that number, so they mentioned here it as, so they will get find with the based on the employee ID, which is related to 6 digits. So that's why I'm taking here. So if you want to pass that variable, just take one variable as in here. I'm taking one more activity as an activity, and here I will make it as employee ID. Okay, employee ID. So if you want, you can pass it variable like integer or a string. So as of now, I'm going with this string itself. So let me update this. And here just go and change this variable. So if you are changing the variable, we need to write one more small snippet again here plus employee ID, employee ID plus need to remove this. this stuff. So now this is done. Okay, now we got that file path as well. So the next, so we need to check whether the file count is available as 30K or not. So here I'm checking here. Next one more thing is file count. Okay, so if you want to check that file count, again we need to write one small query. So just I will update here. Here directory cd. Okay, sorry, mistake. Directory dot get files, and I need to pass this path here. So already I have stored the file path, everything is a file path. So let me update it variable file path. Okay, dot length. So I just update this length. So what is error as an activity? Okay, so basically this everything is in integer format. So the file count which is a variable is in format of string. We need to change that file count. So just I will change this to integer. Now we'll check whether okay. Now the error code disappear, and I will keep one more message. Okay, let it be. I will check in my emulate window. So now I will run end to end. So now it will check first of all. So whether the file path is available or not. Here we can check here. So let me file path. So we can check. So after we pass this dynamic also, it's working fine, and we can check here file count. So file count. So basically, I have the 4 files in the particular folder. So that's why it's gives this file count. Okay. So right now this is fine. If you don't have anything is there, so then we need to update one more if condition. So let me put if condition. Here I will mention file path not equals to null. So generally, if file is not available, then it will throw the null. Okay. Just I will update here. If file path is null, then I don't want to get anything. So if it is file path is not null, then I will not get the count, and based on that I will do. So now I will run and I will change this folder as well. So let me remove this data. I will just put like that. Now we'll try to run and we'll check. So whether it's working fine or not. Let me check null having the same small n or okay. Anyway, we are running now. We will get that. So now the file path will come. It's small null. Okay, now this is done. Okay, file path. Okay, so here just to change this condition. If file path is equals to null, I will put one more condition here. I will put this message box. No files are available. I mentioned like that. No folder. No folder. That's it. So now the message box should be the no folder. So this is the way how we can done this one. So if you don't know the full path, then we cannot get that file count. Okay, why it's not getting? Let me check. Okay, here maybe the problem with that null. So we need to observe this. So let me check the file path. So file path is null. Okay, this should be the here the file path null is not working. So maybe having some issue might be the internal things. So just I will change that syntax here. So just remove this null and make it as is not okay. Is nothing. Just we'll try with this. So if it is working, then well and good. So I'm running one more time. So what I observed here now. So if it is like this, it might be something. Inbuilt function, so that's why it's not working with this as a like a string. So that's why I change here. So now we'll run this and we'll check that. Okay, now this is fine. So when you check here, there is no folders. So when I go and check here, the my folder name is 747747. When I go and check here, it's not available. So this is the way how we can achieve these things. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, Make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.